talk fast, you have 1 minute. Cause on a Monday night, between 9 and 12, me have to tune into Real Talk with Lady Cleo and Daddy Rude on Styles 96 FM. Me and you have questions about love, birds, and the bees. Not to mention the ticks and the fleas. So you try tune into Real Talk every Monday night, 9 to 12, because Real Talk are the show where them discuss what's real and not what's ideal.
Indeed. Good night, good night, good night, all my listeners who we can't get over each week. Indeed, we look forward to having you on board the Real Talk with yours truly, Lady Cleo and Daddy Rude. Welcome aboard, everybody, and we're going to have another great Monday night for you. Our engineer tonight is Cassidy, as usual, and it's so good to have him with us. And, Daddy Rude, can I tell you, I met some interesting men today who I know are listening right now. So big ups to me. Jellyman on Smart Road. Big up yourself. Yeah, I didn't get the name because I was kind of moving a little bit past yeah, but the jelly was cool and nice. Thank you very much. Yeah, and the apple rosy and red. Not even red, like burgundy. The apple was like a plum color. You know, that deep wine. Deep red, something there, yeah, man. Nice apples. So big up yourself. And other gentleman who joined us, yes, in the discussion after a while. Big up yourself, yeah? And all my peeps elsewhere out there, Daddy Rude, good to see you as usual. My partner in crime. You're the only slime, apart from Cassidy in the studio right now, yeah? What you normally call the man in my week time? Germs. Cassidy didn't look for me, so if you will, if Daddy Rude can refer to the men as germs, that means say tonight I am the only rose among you germs, right? Right, Cassidy? You're gone.
We germinate.
Germinate, I hear
exactly,
you.
We germinate. Ladies and germs. You see them always things that we, after them on the losing end of things, but no. We germinate.
Yeah, whatever. Not in a good way now, though.
But straight up, respect to the new listeners then,
yes.
And thing, but to all you bring the thing across, right? To you bring it across.
And to all my new female listeners too, yeah, now those who tune in every single week, you look forward to a Monday night. Oh, the security guard, the young security at KFC would tell me, say, when you come on again? And I reminded him of the night, Monday nights, and he's like, only one time for the week. I say, yeah. All right, I got to tune in again Monday, because he's going to make me laugh Monday night gone. I guess it was his first time, I'm not sure, but it sounded that way. So big up yourself, Siki, yeah? And keep it locked to Stars FM. And hey, guys, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend that Real Talk is on the radio right now. Stars FM, 96.1, 96.7, 96.5 on the FM dial. Yep. So, Rude.
Yeah?
I have a big up to give to Sister P.
Yeah.
That is our Honorable Prime Minister, that is.
Okay.
Big ups to our Sister P too, yeah? I love the move she's making as it relates to stronger sanctions towards persons found guilty of abusing our children.
Real talk.
Real talk. A long time I'm with it for make. So big up yourself, Lady Prime Minister.
I'd like to know how strong.
Yeah, I guess I don't come across on to the drawing board with that yet, because
certain things not really all that strong if you not do certain things.
Like cut off, don't.
No, man.
What do you mean, no, man? Cut off, man.
Cut off what?
What?
Yeah, but listen, if that's not talk about right now, to the woman that can advocate for the whole heap of eating business.
And if you cut off then.
Yeah, so I say you have to deal with the thing at all levels.
I don't know if longer prison term going to do much good, because it's more taxpayer money when you use up. Yeah, so I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see what they come with. Yeah.
True.
All right. True. But I think it's a good initiative.
Definitely.
It should hinder certain things. Well, hopefully hinder certain things from continuing or happening. All right. So tonight.
Yeah, it's a lovely night. I wanna say, people in St. Mary where on roll up for Fan Fusion. Me and a bridge in a link up right now where we are trying to see if we can organize a bus. Roll up from Port Maria.
Inna the bus. Inna the bus.
What's that? You know, we roll up from Port Maria, fake, you know, carry a load of people. You know,
Yep.
Virgin same one run 2 trip.
Cool.
You know, so we have
The
to
road
see-
good. The road good.
Yeah, man, the road are the proper road,
Yeah,
man. So
so-
want to see how that work out, people. More, you know, give you an idea of what you think is a reasonable cost for charter the bus if you roll up and carry some people from Port Maria. You know, who want to come a Fan Fusion July 11.
The faithful St. Mary people them.
Yeah, man.
I tell you,
real
boy.
thing.
I
St.
tell
Mary
you.
people, them different from all things, you know.
Yeah, man.
So, same way I'm missing the people because me and the bridge now all a good reason and thing, and we say, boy, we're going to, you know, keep the talking going. I'm going to tell the people them from earlier tonight what the plan are. So, make we know now, what I think is a reasonable fear from St. Mary. You know, and not to be a St. Mary if you come a Fan Fusion, you know, to and fro. make we
And
know people.
realistically reasonable.
Yeah, man, realistically reasonable. When nobody come,
The
yeah, man, I true, man.
$200.
Yeah, realistically reasonable people because me said the ticket for Fan Fusion expensive, you
Good.
know, and I don't know.
I don't
you
know either.
But anyway, more people them know say the hotel thing still live and direct, you know. Rooms are going, you know, big up the brethren, we say, yo, you know, 6 hours I travel, 3 room we are book out, Bayview Villas right there, so right away people, the rooms are going and make we know, and the passcode for Goblin Hill is Fan Fusion Hill. So if you link Goblin Hill Hotel people, I wanna ask for Raphael or his assistant, and you use that passcode, you know, and just say, boy, Fan Fusion Hill, them know right away say certain benefits going. And me make a straight recommendation too, no. See, travel in a group of 4 and book the 2-bedroom. It work out cheaper. That work out about about $5,000 per person. And you can't get them the hotel there in Portland at them price there. Seriously people. A long time man I look room for book. And certain place me just couldn't go. Right? And I chose certain circumstance, right? I know. Me still can't go. But me can't pay the $5,000 still. But me can't. You know, so people, the thing live and direct
Yep.
with Bayview Villas, Fan Fusion Party, Goblin Hill Fan Fusion Party. You know, I'm more big up on sponsor, more big up Hype TV people. Because from long time for years, Hype TV support Styles FM thing. And we're trying to bring Hype TV at this side of the world. You know, some little talking with cable operators and things. I'm going to big up Sun City Radio people. Yep. Believe it or not, Sun City Radio endorse Styles FM 200% and Styles FM endorse Sun City 200%, you know. So, I want to know, say, you know, when the promotion start, because we have some little nice little advertisement that go on, we're going to start circulate over the social network and thing. We're different.
Yep.
You know, and with a big up Rated TV again, people, Rated TV, you them, a Portland, you them. I'm going to get a nice little advertisement from them just last evening and thing.
Cool.
But, no things that we soon put them in circulation. Shelly, big up yourself.
Yeah, I saw her
Right.
today. She was looking
This is
so
Shelly.
lovely. Yeah.
Yo, last year, Fan Fusion, I last time, Mr. Shelly.
How is it?
Yeah, man. I 2 times I was Shelly, the first and the last.
Oh, what date is gonna be? A listener wants to know. July 11.
Yeah, man, at Bayview Villas, that's out of Dolphin Bay side. And just me, people don't miss it. Nice retro Gunya party. And I can tell you, the St. Thomas people, every minute I pass the sign, they might look up like them have whiplash or something. You know, all excited. The flyers them land. Shelly, me have about 1,000 flyers for give away. Right? And Miss Brown, me still disappointed because 2 weeks ago, after me leave me here on the radio, so you're there at the studio, so me still disappointed. Right? So, but big up on yourself. Big up all of the overseas people and we are flying for Fan Fusion.
Yep.
And one of my brethren him fly out, for fly back in, for fan fusion. Oh, I go on China Road, pick up yourself. So
Yeah, big up Chin.
yeah, man. So right now, people who want to jump off the show by, do some housekeeping matters and big up all of the
Yep.
people, you know, right
And
now.
of course, ticket
Yep.
outlets.
Yeah, man. Fan fusion.
And
Oh, by the way, Chantel, are your profile this year school as?
all right, so our ticket outlets, we have
was
White
foolish.
Caves Pharmacy, Upstairs Singer, that's West Street, Port Antonio. Zilla's Kitchen, Bridge Street, in Port Antonio as well. Shoppers Pride Supermarket down there in Buff Bay. Hair Dazzle in Anoto Bay, St. Mary's End. Bob Super Center, Anoto Bay as well. Champs, that's right, yeah. Champs Restaurant in Highgate.
Champions.
Champs, me see up there. Champies, sorry,
Yeah.
Champy. Big up yourself, Champies Restaurant in Highgate. And Banzi's Electronics, Port Maria.
Right, and
And of
Bans is the
course-
right side of ILO people. Right side of ILO, Bans is the one electronic store.
And of course, we have Miss Brown in Wallingford, St. Mary. Also, we have, oh man, the pizza shop in Prospect.
Prosper.
Yes, Prospect. How can I forget the gentleman's
Which pizza shop?
name?
Burger.
Burger, not pizza, my bad. Burger.
You see it?
Yes, Valin. No, Valin, you know.
We
Can't
soon play the
remember. Yeah, I
ad.
soon
We
get the
soon play
name,
ad. We
right?
soon- no,
Yeah,
we soon
in-
play the ad. We can't.
And yes, the burger shop right there in Prospect. All right, so. And of course, we have Stars FM DJs and personalities that have fan fusion tickets on sale as well. All right, so stop any of us on the road and just say, look, I need my ticket like right now, yeah? All right. And of course, our numbers to hook us up later on in the show, the local number is 453-1444. That's 453-1444. And to all my great and faithful overseas listeners, the number to hook us up is 954-338-7973. That's 954-338-7973.
3.
Three.
I'll finish it for you.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you. And of course, to give us the numbers, big up to all our peeps on the 91.3 FM in Brooklyn.
And the 102.9 in Bronx.
Yep.
Big
And
up.
they listen to us pretty much every day,
Every
almost
day.
every day of the week, yeah?
And big up Splash Radio, people in New Jersey, same way.
Big up the AC, Jamaican AC group.
Them like a hairstyle.
Oh, thank you. Yes. And of course, the numbers to hook us up on the go, Stars on the Go numbers, in the US of A, it's 213-992-4360. That's 213-992-4360. In the UK, it's 033-00103322. That's 033-00103322. And in Canada, over there in Canada, it's 647-957-9637. That's 647-957-9637. Yep. So you guys are good to go to hook us up as we go through the show. We take you from 9 till 12 in the midnight. Or they say AM. All right, so stick and stay with us on Stars FM. Cassidy, you all right?
Him look like him zone out.
I'm zone out a while ago,
Right.
yeah?
I'll go probably get him some energy, something.
How you want to eat? Anyways, and of course you can hook us up on social media, right, Cassidy? On
Definitely.
Facebook right now. Look on Facebook, then find me. And watch me.
And we have to
They want
big
to
up
watch
to
me.
the on-the-go people
Yep.
where you can actually go on the go and listen to the latest episode of Real Talk, latest episode of Metamorphosis, latest episode of talk with them, Spiritual Vibrations, Smooth Sailing, and also Solid Gold Styles.
Oh yeah.
All of them 5 show there you can just, if you miss a show, just comes up boop, press one button.
And
Whichever one of the way you want to listen to, you can listen to the entire show.
And oh, Savon. Savon? Yes, I think that's the name of the shop in Prospect. I was trying to twist my mind to get that one. And of course, the social media pages YouTube, Stars FM Radio, Instagram, follow us at Stars FM, on Twitter at Stars FM 961.
And you can also download the Styles FM app on Google Play. Just type in Styles FM and see the app turn up and you just boom bang and everything jiggy.
And on Facebook, it's Styles FM 96.1 and go to the fan page and you're good to go. All right? All right. Daddy Road. What going with tonight? No. What are you up to tonight?
Tonight is a very interesting Vox
Cause
Pop.
the Vox Pop there, you know, man.
I was-
Tell you know.
I was trying not to have a Vox Pop tonight,
Okay.
but for some reason a discussion came up and it was a heated discussion and I said, hey, let's just show it out to the public. And so tonight Vox Pop goes something like this. Should I? No, last time I made it read the Vox Pop. Anyway, I'll read it. You read it.
Because you give me the article in free the night time.
Yeah,
you
read
try
the
to read
article.
the Vox Pop there, you see.
Should a woman propose to a man or is she overstepping her bounds? And if the man says yes, is he giving up his authority?
It's a three-part question. Should she propose? If she does, is she overstepping her bounds? If him say yes, is he giving up his authority as a man? I say no to the second and the third part. But the first part, the I and I say, boy, I not propose to no man so easily this time, you know. That old fashioned something they stick with me forever and ever. I don't know. I find it awkward. I would find it awkward for me personally. I'm not knocking any lady out there who believes that she has what it takes and she thinks that she wants this man as her husband and she's gonna go for it and she gonna make him know, say, look, honey, I love you and I would marry you yesterday. So guess what? I said, today, I'm gonna propose to you. You know, I don't have a problem with a woman who does that. But personally, I don't know. I kind of want him to be the one to go down on him, look one knee, something. I don't know.
which
Me
knee
old
that?
fashioned, I don't know. Or go up in the sky
I wanna
with
just
the
go down
balloon
on knee
thing and
business.
the sign. I lead back and you say, Lady Cleo, will you marry me? I don't know. Me old fashioned like that. So I prefer the chase. And a lot of women out there, maybe in my old school time, I don't know, from my old school days, would prefer that chase. And yeah, some men know who say, yo, modern days now, you know, so a woman can look man too, you know. Wherever I look them, you know, them can look with too and chase after with too. Them see a man with them love and them there with the man and them and the man are going good. Why them can't propose to the man too? At the same time, some men will say, we have a problem if she look me. Yeah, man, or she engaged to me, proposed to me. Yeah, we take that. So I continued by saying, so wouldn't you want to do the chasing? Well, I choose to, you know, I'm supposed to have chasing too, you know. So I don't know, the views were wide and varied.
Right.
And of course, when we come back from our first break, we'll let you hear more from the people on the street and share more from the people I've interviewed, because I've interviewed a whole lot of men today, more men than women, can I tell you? And when you compare the views, believe me, women are saying, no, man, I'm old-fashioned. About 3 women out of about 20 said they would do
propose
it.
to the guy.
And the others say, no, man, I don't mind think that. And then the men, I did probably about 23 or thereabout men who said, no, nothing wrong with it.
Really?
Funny enough, one young guy I stopped on the road said, no, sir. I know. I might place that. The older men were saying, nothing is wrong with it. They would accept it. You know, so when we come back, we share more though. It's about 9:30 right about now, and the time is brought to us by VJ Printing Services. It's now 9:30. We soon come on Real Talk.
Yep.
This is Styles FM.
Architects, draftsmen, and surveyors, get your drawings printed in high-quality professional standards. We can satisfy your printing needs. Whether it is for presentation to your clients or for submitting building and subdivision application, make it VJ Printing Services. Whether drawing by hand or with computer-aided softwares, we will plot your negatives and print the copies as you need. We do high-quality white paper printing that is water-resistant and never fades, unlike traditional blueprint. For more information, call VJ Printing at 893-2266.
Styles FM presents Fan Fusion Party Episode 2. Retro Gunyon, the deadliest retro music party event of the year. Styles FM.
Ticket outlets for Fan Fusion Party in Portland, YK's Pharmacy, Upstairs Singer, Port Antonio, Zilla's Kitchen, Bridge Street, Port Antonio, Siphon's Burger in Prospect, Port Antonio, and Shoppers Pride Supermarket, Buff Bay, and in St. Mary, Hair Dazzle in North Bay, Bob's Super Center in North Bay, Champy's Restaurant in Highgate, Banz's Electronics, Port Maria, and Miss Brown in Wallingford.
A ching representing for the Friday Storm, and Styles FM with DJ Mookie, the baddest, the world's greatest. Well, easy boss. It's every Friday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. A mad vibe, sick juggling, turn up round here. Ching. A ching to that. DJ Mookie, slap what the place.
Friday Storm set record and it never the Olympics.
This is Friday Storm with DJ Mookie on Styles FM 96.1.
Remember Styles FM on social media. View us on YouTube, Styles FM Radio. Follow us on Instagram at Styles FM. Like us on Twitter at Styles FM 961. Become a fan on Facebook. Styles FM 96.1.
Have so many questions and so few answers about love, life, romance, family, friends, money, men, women, and the birds and the bees, if you know what I mean. Then tune in to Real Talk for real answers this and every Monday night from 9 to 12 with Lady Cleo and Daddy Rude, only on Styles 96 FM. Real Talk, where we unearth what's real and not what's ideal.
Straight up, more listen to them be honest and make we know. Is it okay for a woman to propose to a man, or if she pass her place? And if the man say yes, if the man give up him authority, give up him all,
Manhood.
You know, please. I don't know if I give up. If he's giving up his authority, we could leave it at that, though. I want to big up Iva.
Oh yeah, and Merle in Florida. Big up yourself.
Yeah, respect.
All right.
Respect for tuning in.
Definitely.
To Real Talk, and hope we'll have you here
Scoop,
every
scoop.
single week, all right?
Yep.
Call your friend and tell your friend for tell them friend for tell them friend.
Yeah. And
about
Real
Styles
Talk.
FM and Real Talk.
Yeah.
Vox Pop.
I think it is traditional for a man to propose to a woman, and I think it should remain that way. No woman not supposed to propose to no man. I think that's the man's duty.
There's nothing wrong with a woman proposing to a man, and she's not overstepping her bounds. These are modern days and age now. These are not like 50, 60 years ago when it was thought that a woman places to be submissive and all of that. If a woman wants the man, if she's in love with him, and if the man are going like him, lame and him a take too long to make the move, of course, step up and propose to the man. And if he says yes, that means maybe him did a think about asking her to marry him, and him did a lay too long and she take the initiative. That's it. He's not giving up his authority. Plus, if a man have a woman propose to him, that goes to show that boy, the woman really wants him. And he should feel like a bigger man, because guess what? A woman a come to him and a propose to him. Of course, him shouldn't feel big, him shouldn't all beat him chest, like him at King Kong or Tarzan.
The man them no want to do it because they want to say if anything happen, them I go say, I know me want Martino, that you come propose to me.
This is a sticky vox pop question. But in my perspective, I don't think a woman should propose to a man, being that traditionally a man propose to a woman. Me not say why one woman should I do it. And I think she would be overstepping her bounds if she proposed to him. And the man, if the man say yes to him, I give up his authority because he would have look like a little punk. Or if you make a woman propose to him, him should have say him propose to the woman.
Me nah look no man, a man feel look me, so I think man supposed to propose to a woman, and if the woman propose and the man accept, of course he might give him authority. Me don't know, people might say modern days no, but I am very tradition, and I think we as woman must wait until the man propose.
Yes, the woman overstep when she propose to a man because it's a tradition thing from a longer while a man a propose to a woman. You see it? And he give up his authority because it's a man thing.
Listen, no, half a neutral ground is supposed to be the idea anybody can propose to anybody. I want the wedding, you know. Suppose me not ready for no wedding yet, or she want the wedding. She want to go fast and me take time. Suppose me nervous for ask. And she have more courage more than me. Well, alright, she can do it, that can lose your male authority in the relationship. That's not up to the whole situation.
But you don't normally find woman propose to man.
Yeah, because ever since, because of how people grow. How they teach people is just that then tell themselves that a man supposed to propose, but naturally, only in Jamaica really finding something going on. All about in a real man I propose to man. All about. And as Jamaican people really have what they call stigma where they live by, you know? Because they go that kind of way.
Oh boy, welcome back people to Real Talk. I like two of the men who spoke, and the last one about stigma. I mean, even though I personally am old-fashioned and to each his own, like I said, I don't knock a person who think they should do it, a woman who thinks she should do it. And as the man mentioned, stigma for true. One pastor, well, minister of religion really, said to me this evening that society pretty much dictates certain norms, what are laws and what is acceptable and what is not. So we are so oriented to think it is a man's place to propose to a woman. Which apparently me oriented so, cause me just stuck with that one, if it's true. But if a woman were to do it, then you're saying the woman, some people will say the woman is desperate. She seems desperate for a ring. So she, is proposing to the man. But that could be debated because a woman can really, really be in love with the man, wish to commit to the man, and decides that she go and propose to the man to make him see that how much, as a listener said, Shani said, if I love him, then I might propose to him. He might realize just how serious I take the relationship. No, for the man, too serious. No, for the man who does not want to take it that seriously at that point in time, he might say no. And how do people respond to a no, to rejection? That's another story,
Not for work out that one.
Because some women, and then you have some women too who are desperate, where they can't wait for this man. They love him love her, but he's not forthcoming with this marriage thing and this ring thing. And guess what? She decides that me can't wait for him. You know what? Me will want this. Me, I can make him know say me want this. Come. Will you marry me? And if him ever say no, so then some men are caught between a rock and a hard place, I think, where this question pops up at them. They didn't expect it. And
like a little punk.
Yeah, like a little punk, him just say yes because he don't want to be, to be greeted with whatever is to come from him saying no. So there are so many, there are so many sides to it. But yes, Cassidy interested in that one tonight. Hey. If no, ladies don't propose. Ladies don't. Cassidy asking if me propose to the gentleman, no, who must buy the ring. No, must him fi buy the ring. That's why I may not propose. Oh no.
Yes.
But I guess in that case, it would be the woman who needs to buy the ring, right?
Well, I know, we have to be cautious of all of that thing because my phone come about say yes and no one man, woman can propose. Listen, man. Can you imagine how man propose to you, would walk with a like, engagement ring for you put by your finger? Brr. Brr. Right? A woman come with engagement ring for put on a man finger. Brr.
He just saw
a punk.
I don't know.
Man, it's a punk.
No.
You can't tell me nothing.
Our views doesn't have to be your views, people, because I know people out there aren't.
Daddy Road view and Daddy Road view. I'm view him as a punk.
I can't listen to the person earlier.
Yeah. No, sir.
But.
And a woman I go down for the Daddy Road with him. Yeah, I'm gonna. No, I can't say that for radio. I can't say what I'm gonna do him. Eh?
But she loves you.
And I'll make her break down all in her tears. No,
what's
sir.
wrong with that?
Man, from last week, me tell you, man, never all over woman.
Punk?
Yeah, we are no punk. So,
you're a punk for saying that.
Nah, man. Why should we cry?
Why should we cry then? We don't want we cry and ball and carry on for don't it?
That's in the nature.
For no ego just.
That's in the
not
nature.
because we are so built up with oh Lord, with estrogen. Yeah, and you guys have all this testosterone, which is too much if you ask me, because when the ego is so big. But if we can be emotional about you guys, if you really genuinely love us from the heart, then you can
don't
cry.
Don't bother with a reverse psychology, but if we really genuinely...
If you really genuinely love us, you can cry too. If you lose a woman you love, you can cry.
And if we don't cry?
You're a punk. I spoke to a lawyer this evening, and I loved his view. His view was that if two people are really at a place where they truly, genuinely love each other and share the same, visions and so on, then it should not be a matter of what's traditional for a woman to say, "Will you marry me?" And I somehow agree with him, I agree with him to an extent. That's why I say I don't knock the women who do it. So even though me old-fashioned and would want him to be the one to bring me to tears, surprise me, shock me with this ring, this nice... No, this platinum ring or something with some real nice diamonds in there. If I even want a nice diamond, yeah? I want that. I think women, being the emotional beings that we are, we look forward, the average woman, look forward to that. She looks forward to something like that, and it just makes her feel more than a woman when a man does that.
That way I say, Cass, if a woman proposes to a man, he's going to feel more than a woman.
But then you have some men who can just melt when a woman say, Cassidy, we've been together for 15 years, and you are the love of my life. The cream in my coffee. The sugar in my cake. The whatever. I struggle with choke. I can't look no man, I tell you. Anyways, with all of that said and done, she says, just going on one knee. Jeez, I look wrong. But anyway, she goes on one knee and she says, "Cassidy, my lover, my friend, my heartbeat, will you marry me?" What are you going to say, Cassidy? Listeners, Cassidy, our engineer, turn up tonight. Cassidy says, "Baby, you couldn't wait." Oh my goodness. Don't be surprised if a left hand or a right hand stuck you in the face after that.
Oh, me done.
Oh no.
Listen, agree, boss. Look me but no book me. You can't look me but no book me.
But would it be fair though, Daddy Road, to say that a man who gets a proposal from his girl and tells her no?
Yeah.
Is it fair for anybody to view that because he want to go wild while I'm not ready? Is that a fair judgment to make?
No, that's not a fair statement. If he want to go wild, he would have been wilding already.
Already?
Yes.
No doubt afterwards he will be continuing to wilding.
Well, in reality, if me not at the position, then me really would have to start wild out because I got start one if I soft, me get soft.
And would you wonder?
But it's not a fair statement, though.
No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Because you have persons who are just not ready.
Just
and a
not
man
ready.
might just not be ready in the same
I
way a
think-
woman might not be ready.
And I think the whole aspect of us being the leader.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think personally, I think it's compromised. I think once a woman proposes to a man and a man says yes, you compromise your authority. I don't think you can really run the yard in the right way.
You think so?
Me not think so.
Do you think he
My
becomes
girl,
weak?
Sister, listen. A the man, as far as me see it, I feel mother or so, cause I can't daddy I go walk him down the aisle, go give him one. You know. The woman have to turn up down at the aisle down there and wait for you for going for that.
No.
Then that me I tell you.
I said I got to?
Then I must.
Cheese and peas.
Then I must.
Oops.
Which other way can you can't?
I true because she proposed.
You can't come tell me, say boy, from once, say boy, the whole tradition and blah blah blah, and you break the tradition and all then something there. Everything off a break. Right? Like me say, you can't look me, but not try book me. We not help on that.
So if a woman proposes to a man, she will have to be the one waiting at the altar, and the giveaway mother or father brings the gentleman down.
I can't father.
Oh boy.
No, my girl.
Oh man.
No man can carry no man go, you know. No.
It's his father. Give me a break.
Me no care.
You too homophobic, man.
Me no care. Man a man. Me no business that older guy.
Okay, so the giveaway mother
Yeah.
takes. Oh, jeez, I'm so sorry for you. The giveaway mother takes him down the aisle to give him to the lady, is soon to be bride. I don't know.
Not even the video for that when the mother wants to.
Have we ever seen that though? Have we ever seen one like that?
No, I've never seen it.
But even if a woman proposes, you'll find that it's the other way around, which is the normal way of the man being there waiting for her to come. So what would they sing? Here comes the groom, all dressed in black. Oh no, it sounds really wrong.
Yeah.
Would some men view this woman's anxiety as a turn off? Would some persons say the fact that I love her, yeah, we are in this great relationship, but the fact that she is being so forward about it, could it be that her level of anxiety could be a turn off for the man?
Of course.
To be a turn off for you?
She a violate, man. She too enough.
Would it be a turn off for you? That she's anxious and she just wants to seal the deal. She wants to be yours for life. She wants to show everybody, hello, I'm his, he's mine.
But no, man. But no, because me they mean say your wife. Your wife material. That don't mean say you're that.
But why would you be there for so long? What are you there for?
The enjoyment, the companionship.
You with the woman? Oh no! The first book for the night.
We have a caller? Caller gone? Call what no please do.
We had a caller there? You didn't tell me. All right, so you're saying that her desperation turns you off.
I mean.
But before she proposed to you, you were perfect together. I have a caller. Hello, caller.
What's up?
Hi, good night. Welcome to the show. How you doing?
Joke.
Yo!
check.
Go on, joke start.
There, you know.
Wow, my
Everything
brother.
was a good start, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So what I do?
Over there in a party. Me
You
done.
know, I'm not posting on a program tonight, now, but what I'm asking if you do, want to send out the text to confuse and something, but you have to like get my number on the other card.
All right.
Want to send a text to my phone that the program, right?
Oh, so you want some information about fan fusion?
Yeah.
All
So
right.
we can just send out some my text them to the other people. Them.
All right,
All
my
right,
brother.
then.
All right, respect.
All right.
Hold on there. You hear me?
Yeah, man, yeah.
You would agree if your woman propose to you, me Dan?
Say what?
A woman propose. If it's a right for a woman propose to a man for marry her.
I'm sorry, not directly.
So suppose a woman propose to you, whether you not tell her no?
Well, if you want married, you must know the reason why you want married.
So how will you buy the ring, you or she?
If I want the wedding, I must buy the ring. I must buy the ring enough for his me. Me never come to with a thing like that and he never come to me about married. I must tear the thing, man. It's a man who go to work and we don't care. Me tool go to work, you know, we supposed to work.
Joke.
All right, Juke Star, thank you.
Yeah, my brother, respect.
Little more.
Well, you can always give her the money to buy the ring, not a problem. We will buy it if you give the woman the money to buy it, yeah?
No. Yeah, violate.
Oh, no. Juke Star says she forgot to buy the ring if she wants.
She bring a thing, man.
Then again, too, you have some situations where if a woman proposes to the man and things start to go AOR, you hear the man say, well, boy, baby, are you the one married? You know?
Exactly. You should know where you take up.
Women are afraid of this.
You should know where you take up.
And I think that is why some of the persons I interviewed today said, no, man, when things start to go away, you know, the man tell me, say, I mean, they come propose to him, and he never tell me, say, him want married, and I mean, tell him about married, and him just do it because he never want to hurt my feelings.
Exactly. That's how we stay. That's how we stay.
No. Oh. Yes, me know. And it's not nice.
We don't hurt no feeling. We don't say, yo, baby, yeah, man, I heard everything, jiggy, man. We tell, yo, me dopes. You know, say, me just tell, mom just go down on the knee, me dad and kill me dead. I sitting there, see me go down on the knee, go do what me I pray for the rest of, you know, but a different thing. Mom proposed me that because road boy like a tears in my out of me. I say, yes, right.
I really never want to say yes, no story.
But kill me dead. I sit else me don't get. But it don't work out.
You're so terrible. I swear it. Oh, Lord. Let's see what the people on the text line have to say, yeah? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, so we go with this one. I'm a punk. I agree with you, sister.
I'm a punk.
This other one says, oh, Shanice is locked in. Good to have you on board, pretty girl. Oh, Jerome, say my pong. Is it Jerome? No, just Jerome. So just Jerome. All right. It's weird, awkward, and foolish for a woman propose to a man. It just don't look right. I am not making any man feel like them more than woman. So like it's a woman saying that text a while ago. But what is right or wrong about it? Two people are mutually in a relationship and they're in love with each other.
Sister, listen.
If the man do it or she do it, it shouldn't be a problem, should it?
No, but una push it. Right? Right.
The part where, apart from me again being my personal views being old-fashioned, the part where the aisle thing, down the aisle thing when me don't understand about weight, and I'm nice, pretty frock, and him a walking like him cute. I mean, in him suit, and everybody I look at him, all eyes on him and all these things. And then the wedding part when me go buy the ring. No, sir. All the more reason I can't even propose right now to a man. No, man. Can't manage it.
No, but real talk.
But if you buy the ring, you know,
no,
you know, it might work.
It just can't digest.
Yeah.
That.
Personally, I can't either.
A woman come in to me and say, boy, ask me if I'm married. I'm gonna say, yo, seriously, this me come to. Of all the years I do road. Now make road do me. No, it can't work because whether even there's no way you can switch that. More somebody call in or tell me if they know nobody where woman propose to and the man say yes.
And
do they feel? If you feel really good within yourself, truthfully, I feel like a little punk.
And I want to know if those marriages really usually last too. How long do they last, if at all? I don't know.
Listen, forever I'm gonna answer to her. Forever and ever I'm gonna be
But even when he proposes to her, he has to answer to the woman most times because women normally just take charge. Women are leaders, they're better leaders than you men are sometimes. Chung in Florida says, Cleo, on a program, your program that way there. You want man to go up on knees and bust speech, laugh out loud. Yes, Chungy, I saw if you go. Yes, nothing wrong with that. Me not married anytime soon because me not ready to sign. What am I saying after this now? My debt, oh Jesus. Me not ready to sign my debt contract yet, O'Shane. Oh Jesus, it had to be O'Shane. Good night, O'Shane.
Oh, go on,
you start off wrong. Marriage is no death sentence. I mean, it should not be.
Shelly didn't respond to this one.
Oh.
Shelly didn't respond to this one. I'm gonna find that really strange. Sweet, yeah.
Daddy Rude, a diamond will look nice on your finger.
You know. I will send that. Before me respond, I will send that.
Oh, Grace. Hi, Grace.
Grace, remember, you know, we have an airport lock, you know. You want to come back a yard, you know. You want to come back a yard.
I'm just imagining Daddy Rude going like this with a diamond glistening. Oh no, that's a good one.
No,
Chungy
sir.
say, now waste the eyeball and water, but no woman.
No woman, madam.
We break girl heart. Chungy, come on for radio. Them no break ours. A lie you a tell. You usually find the right one to broke your heart in pieces. You see, but we no cry on a girl. You only attack, only mouth you have. Only mouth. Usually find a woman who who you're smit, beaten and afflicted by. You'll see.
We're all over woman already.
You see what I'm talking about? What about you, my yo? Talk up the things them. You don't live no life yet. You don't live no life yet. A woman fi ask a man to marry them, plus buy the ring too.
Yeah.
How this? Oh, Shane. Oh, Jesus. Boy. All right. This one says, look how much woman tell man no. So what you saying? And not if the man tell a woman
Simple.
no.
Simple.
I hear you. This other one, quickly. You see that now? Daddy Rude has spoiled Cassidy. But baby, you could have wait. Oh, baby, you couldn't wait. That's from Marie. Hey, Marie.
You know, I don't have nothing to do with that. I swear, because it catch me off guard.
Yeah, caught me off guard too. I didn't even expect that response. This one says, I agree with Daddy Rude all the way. Yes, Oshim, we expect it to. All right, moving along. All right. No, not fair at all. Both sex just have to learn to accept rejection. If the man says no, simply means he's not ready or he's just not committed to you.
Simple.
And then, here comes the groom. Chungy said, here comes the groom. Let's jump over broom. Here comes the groom marching to his tomb. You turn poet now. You turn poet now.
Yo,
good night, Lady Cleo. Indeed. Good night, Lady Cleo and Daddy Road. Message from Luster Fresh. Hey, Luster. We see you. We see you. Good to have you on board. By right, a woman for wait on a man at the altar, cause a them wanted to marry we. Oh, jeez. Oh, Shane is so twisted. I don't think anything is wrong with a woman proposing and buy the ring too. Women look man. Women look man. So them can play that role too.
No, sir. That's what I said.
Jeez, Luster Fresh. Thank you, Luster.
Boy, then can
don't
look
agree.
But they not for book with us. Look about no book with.
The man must express him love for the woman by proposing to the woman. That is straight and clear. It can't go any other logical way, Jerome. Thank you, Jerome. We hear you. Good to have you on board as well. This other one, oh Lord, the message them are rolling, you know, Daddy Road. Big up Daddy Road and Lady Cleo, Cassidy. All right, thank you. This one says, me trying to get Shiny Road to behave. Him can't. Boy. Yes, Maria, so it go. Rude them road. Brr. To the diamond thing, they Daddy Road.
That me, I say. That me, I say. And you catch it, you see, you catch it the right time. Brr.
As Daddy Road say, me will look him. But no book him. Don't wanna come off as being too pushy. Yeah, that's it for me too. I'll just wait in the balance and see what happens. If it never comes, well, too bad. But
you know, there's a third part to that still, but I can't say it on here. Look, me, but no book me. You might all want to try.
Hook me.
Yeah, keep that cook.
A woman for wait at the altar, even if she gets the Holy. Is this O'Shane? Even if she gets the Holy Ghost while waiting, that's okay. Okay, I did not get who that coming from.
See, it's a stop blame the good youth for the whole of it.
O'Shane, we don't that, not getting this word,
And
that with them, what more them want.
Before we go to the break, I want to big up Miss Juanita Scott all the way in Long Island, New York, logging in to Real Talk. Is it your first time, Miss Scott? Let us know.
Yep.
And will you be at Fan Fusion on July 11th?
We would love to know.
We would love to know if you're going to be here at Fan Fusion on July 11th. So we're going to go to a break. When we come back off the break, we'll continue with more of the Vox Pop because we have another Vox Pop to play. And it is now 10 o'clock. And the time is brought to you by VJ Printing. Big up.
We soon come.
This is Styles FM.
With Styles FM on the go, you can listen to your favorite programs by calling the USA number 213-992-4360. If you're in the UK, is 033-0010-3322.
Captain Baker in the building.
Be wowed with Captain Baker on Wow Factor. Mondays and Tuesdays, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's informative, educating, and entertaining. I feel good. Put the joy of entertainment in your ears. Be a part of the Wow Factor with Captain Baker on Styles FM.
Styles FM presents Fan Fusion Party Episode 2. Retro Gunya, the deadliest retro music party event of the year. Saturday, July 11th, 2015 at Bayview Villas. Waterfront property, Dolphin Bay, Port Antonio, Jamaica. Party starts at 7 sharp. Meet and hear your favorite Styles FM DJs. Playing 35 years of hits from the 70s to early 2000s. Admission $400 pre-sold, $500 at the gate. Listen to Styles FM for ticket outlets or contact 286-9216. Must be 18 years and older to enter. ID required. Drink responsibly.
Styles FM.
Architects, draftsmen, and surveyors, get your drawings printed in high-quality professional standards. We can satisfy your printing needs. Whether it is for presentation to your clients or for submitting building and subdivision application, make it VJ Printing Services. Whether drawing by hand or with computer-aided softwares, we will plot your negatives and print the copies as you need. We do high-quality white paper printing that is water-resistant and never fades, unlike traditional blueprint. For more information, call VJ Printing at 893-2266.
Welcome back to Real Talk. And just before the break, we were looking at the Vox Pop on the question, is it okay for a woman to propose to a man? And if she does propose to the man, is she overstepping her boundaries, really? And if he says yes, is he giving up his authority as a man? This view says, nothing wrong if the woman proposes as long as that doesn't set the pace for a female-dominated relationship. So are we saying then, if the man proposes, then it's okay for him to lead a male-dominated relationship?
My girl, you're blaspheming, you know.
I'm asking you a question.
No, you're blaspheming.
No. The man being the head of the house and the man being the breadwinner does not mean it is supposed to be a male-dominated. The word dominated suggests that you are in total charge of.
The one time the woman get the opportunity to lead is when she tell the man, say, yo, my Dan, go pick that apple over there and you see what reach me now? The one time when it just mash up the whole... I don't even know the word. System, society, world, nation, everything done.
She picked the apple or Adam picked the apple?
But as she said him, she led.
My punk?
Him a punk?
Eh? Him a punk?
Punk!
Him get instruction not to.
No, him, she.
Them get instructions not to. Say to her, listen to me, baby. Right now, I love you, but guess what? I was told not to. So I am not going to. As your husband, I expect you to understand.
Which husband? I never married. Which husband?
If God put them together in the garden as man and woman,
do what?
I expect that God would have... Copulate? Yes.
Right.
And you would have joined them together as one.
Then when they join, that means that them are.
Not a join there. but Daddy Road, as you mentioned about the Bible thing, a thought I had today while I was viewing all of this is that in is it Ephesians or Corinthians, one of them, I don't remember off the tip of my head right now.
It's Genesis.
But, no, it's not Genesis, man.
It's
in
Matthew.
Ephesians, it's not Luke nor John neither. Ephesians or Corinthians, where the Lord instructed that a man should leave his mother and father
and take unto
himself a wife and cleave to her.
Yeah.
So from this, me see now, say boy, a man for propose.
Simple.
So that's another point from where my standpoint, my personal view comes. You know, because it's something like I saw it did for all day in a way. It's like how God never make Adam and Steve. Yeah. Adam and Eve. Female, man, woman. Yeah. You know, that's where I think it stands. I do believe it's Ephesians 20. Chapter 20, yeah. So, take unto yourself a wife. Him proposing. But some argue that we are now living in a different era. And as much as the male dominance of testosterone exists and the female is so filled with estrogen and all of that, we are more emotional. Even though that still is constant, everything else around us has changed. Society has changed, the norms have changed, and the expectations and the role of women have become more diverse, where you now find more women are becoming independent and professionals and are more, some of them are vastly becoming breadwinners more than even men. And you find where nowadays some men can sit and relax at home while they send the woman out to go and work. So many diversities with cultures and so on. You find that...
Man stay at home and them send the woman go work, or the man just not work.
I do believe that you have men who don't work, who don't want to work. And there are women who are professionals or whatever, will work and bring home whatever. The women are the breadwinners. So the men are the housekeepers. They'll keep the house. They'll cook the food.
Let me ask a question.
I mean, I don't want one of those, mark you, but no, him can come in and we do the thing together. And if one evening he's so tired and I'm there early, whatever, we reverse the roles and stuff like that, or we help each other and compromise and so on. But for saying I had every day my youth and me gonna work, cook up and watch TV and all this, and on phone and WhatsApp and Instagram and Twitter and all them something there, me not get it. So when I come home, know what? Just go and prepare the dinner and what? Run my warm bath for me and
Crazy.
So what's the purpose of him staying home?
Never call the other girl, man. I
invite them over. I try to tell him now, and he can't work. I mean, he can't call him at work to wherever he is, but go on work, my love. Go on work. I'll find something to do. Something constructive to do.
Let me ask though. You have a lot of people out there in relationship and them not married, but the woman want to get married and still press the man want. Or our friend them. So no, not get married. We don't know this, that.
That puts pressure on him, you think?
That's pressure. Right? So how in a situation like that, is it then her asking indirectly, or she prompted?
Yes. Another friend of mine today said I would hint at him, but I'm not gonna ask him to marry me.
But then
I would hint at what's your take on marriage, or what's your view on marriage? You know, do you see yourself marrying one day, whatever, that kind of thing? She would prompt it, but not go out and say
straight up, cats. If a woman asks you that, it's almost like say, is it a year queue for exit?
Really?
Yeah, it's a cue for exit because it kill the suspense, it kill all of that.
Wow. But then there are some women, who, based on their orientation and their socialization, they see themselves not being in a common law relationship for very long. And their parents were of such that they got married early and they grew in marriage. And there are women out there who would want that kind of lifestyle and approach, to take that same approach. And when this man is there with them 6 years, 10 years, and not forthcoming, 15 years, some double figure years too, and you wonder, isn't he supposed to be at the point now where we're ready for marriage? Hey, caller, good night.
Hi, good night. How are you?
I'm not bad. How are you, sir?
I'm pretty well fine.
Good.
I can see there's a big difference tonight. That he will only get one slap for the night.
About two him get, man.
A style abuse.
Oh, yes, I know.
Wagwan, boss.
Abuse.
How are you? Good to hear you, man.
All right, hear this now. I want to ask this to Daddy Roo.
Uh-huh.
If you notice that nowadays that women are almost in every leadership you can think of.
True.
So what difference does it make if they take the role of lead in the marriage?
Leading in what way?
think about it now, Daddy Roo. Your days and my days might be a little different because we play manhood out there. We put our manhood out there to show that we are the leaders.
Too much out there.
Nowadays, the young men, they're not showing no formal leadership.
True.
Women have to do everything.
True.
The women have to be the man and the father and the mother for the kids.
True.
They have to go out there and make money to buy food for the kids, parents, kids, send these kids at school. So it don't make no difference if they ask, I marry you.
Prezi.
If he isn't a punk.
Right now, if my daughter, when she come of age, propose to a man, I take him off, I will. I have nothing to do with him.
And that, we can understand that because of how we grow and we decide that we're going to stand up as a man. I bet you.
A punk she bringing to my family, you know. It's a punk she bringing to my family, you know. And my grandparents were going to like a punk head and punk hell, you know.
That's what I say. You and I see it different. Because that's the reason why we go out and decide that we are going to get our education. That's why we can support and be the leader and the man of the house. But with them a punk, with them have not. The woman them have to take over.
That's right, my brother. That's right.
Yo.
Okay,
real talk.
Listen to me now, Daddy Roo.
Yeah.
Listen to me now. When you go to the hospital nowadays, most of the doctors aren't women.
True.
When you go at the tax office, most of the managers aren't women. Tell me which industry you can go where a man lead nowadays. After we did out, a peer woman or run things.
Real talk. Real talk.
All right, so
a real talk.
A chance.
Yeah, respect.
All righty. Thank you so much, Fitzroy. Real talk indeed. And that's the pathetic part of it, because you find that nowadays, because the men are not real men. They're not growing like real men anymore. And they are becoming some punks out there. You find that the women now will end up being in a position where they're saying, okay, he's not making a move. I don't know. I love him and I want a family structure where I can lead by an example and all of these things and so on. Welcome to the women eventually. They're going to see themselves as being the ones who have to propose. Or you're going to have this whole union of marriage just dying out all of a sudden. Just like gone. Extinction.
Have that feel. We can't play the next Vox Pop. I really want to hear what the street are saying, a real talk.
As it relates to that question and me being old-fashioned, I was always advised a woman must not run down a man must run down a woman. I do believe that a man should propose. It's more romantic. However, nowadays women are taking things into their own hand and proposing. So, hell, it's 50-50 for me, but personally, I prefer, and I think most women would prefer if the man would propose. If he's waited too long, then she just move on. No matter do it to him, just move on to someone else.
Yeah, nothing is wrong with a woman proposing to a man. And I don't think she's overstepping her bound. And if a man really say yes, that would be good, yes. Can I say yeah? She wants us to continue this journey together. Nothing really wrong with that. So I really give up no authority or nothing like that. But at the same time, spending all left in the film and so him have all the authority same way, yeah? Because I'm do the spending. But nothing wrong with that because sometimes you sit down in a relationship wait that long and you just end up living together for the rest of your life. So you as a woman sometimes have to step up and say, well, babes, we do a thing. Why not get married? So, yeah, go for it, women. Ask.
I'm in agreement with a lady proposing to a man because there is nothing wrong with that. It just shows that she loves him very much and has decided to take the first step for them to spend their lives together. And no, he's not giving up his manhood. That just symbolizes that he loves her just as much and wants to spend the rest of his life with her.
I think the king should propose to his queen, not the other way around. That's my belief, you know. The man is the head of the house and the head of the family at all times. So any proposal, I think the man should do it.
Okay, I once put up a stat stating the same thing, that for me, I wouldn't have a problem proposing to my man once he's deserving of it. If he don't deserve it, then I won't propose to him. I don't think it's overstepping bounds. You know, just sometimes, all the time, it must depend on the man. You know, if he make you feel special, you can make him feel special too. And I feel say probably doing that will make him feel special. That's how me think about it. No, when I think say, if him say yes, I give up him authority. I don't think that. I'm not saying nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it. For me personally, as me say, I will do it once he's worth it. If he's not worth it, then I won't do it. Well, and if again we do it and if you feel like say, you know, if you feel no way, so I'm just say yes, but after him draw me in a corner and say, yo babes, you know, say very and thing, then the time would I think twice and say, maybe him feel say, you know, he might give up the authority by saying yes, while him know say I'm sure I did do it. For me, I really have a problem with it personally. I don't know about if no man think they way, but me personally don't have a problem with it.
If a woman find a man and decides that she wants to propose to him, nothing wrong with that. If she thinks she love him or she knows she love him and that's the man she wants to spend the rest of her life with, that's her prerogative. At the end of the day, why do we always have to follow the status quo? Who says it's always the man that needs to propose, right? And if the man accepts, he doesn't lose him authority. After him not losing pants, him pants will drop a ground. At the end of the day, it's all about who you see, who you love, and who you know you want to spend the rest of your life with. Real talk.
Oh man, I call it for an expressing time to make sure that everything is in line. What you man done? Oh yes, who want half a kind? Why? Oh man, I mind me. Right back on the wine. If we anything I request me same time. Y'all have to mind me. Right back on the wine. If we anything I request me, y'all would have just sell out top of the left myself without a dime. Pop up on the man who give me the wickedest wine. Make you call your Mr. Jefferson or Rockinstein. Whenever wonder if I grace me waistline. Have complimented DJ, I go and fine. Barilla come from down in South Carolina. I just do anyone that and Frankenstein. Then you win by the really that's over the eye, that's simple me. And the DJ find the goal, that's why girl have to mind me. Right back on the wine, give me anything I request the same time.
Ingrid mind me so till out of order.
And if I buy the ring.
We mind each other. We're minding each other. Daddy Rude, boy. so many thoughts. Is he losing his manhood?
And that's the thing, people. The box have said authority and women must depend on the man.
Manhood. Yeah, authority that.
Must depend on the manhood.
Authority that.
Right?
So, will she pull off his pants and give him a skirt if he says yes to her?
And I said to the virgin a couple weeks ago, man, say if we lower it up to no make her want to wash the panty and wear the panty.
But you know, I think that's a one-sided way of thinking because you have some
Nah,
women,
man.
you have some women who will cherish and honor and nurture her man to the very ground he walks on.
What
If
that
he says
they
yes,
for?
me hell. I'm lost for words now. Mark you if you will agree that you're here for the same reason. To nurture us, to treasure us, to honor and to glorify, not glorify, not at all. To honor us as your women. You're here for the same reason, right?
No.
Oh.
No, we
Punk.
already. No, we already.
You punk.
No, we're already paying for it.
Painful. Right? Then I look, oh, man, look at sustenance money. And that was not pay for. I don't know why nobody said God make we for uno and God not make uno for we. Why I must think so? I can't deal with
Sister,
it.
I said it last week, you know.
Sure.
Said there's an observation. And what me not get so, there's an observation say I have more male in an infirmary. Now, oh man.
It doesn't.
You ever think that there is a direct link in my view?
No.
That's we spend for with time. I work hard on a sit down a yard. I want to get the money and then realize say things are wash up on a cut gone left and we turn papa everything. Right? On a gun we end up at workhouse.
The women don't want to turn papa. Okay then. I don't know. Let's hear more from the viewers. Well, if a man expect a woman to be an angel in his life, he have to create heaven for her. Boop, boop. Thank you, Jerome. Indeed. Yeah, me like that one. Not a poetic one. Yeah. Once him accept, him can just prepare to wear the skirt. What is wrong with you people? Oh boy. I want a man who was proposed to and who is still in a marriage to call us right now. Or you know of somebody who that happened to and the marriage are going great.
But you hear the viewer, the listener say, boy, right away the man might have called her once I say, moms, you know, say actually little vibes we feel sorry for him.
Can you imagine the man come call me and tell me that one side? He feels sorry for me and that's why I'm saying yes?
No,
God.
I personally have a brethren who told me just yesterday Sunday that his girlfriend / baby mother proposed to him and he told her that he wasn't interested in getting married.
And then, yeah, we have to respect a person's view. It's hard to swallow, yes. But if a person is not into marriage, then the other partner should be able to sit and talk and relate, you know, the person's feelings towards marriage. Not because, and then because you want it doesn't mean the other person will want it.
Exactly.
So you have to decide on whether or not you want to stick and stay with somebody who isn't on the same page as you.
That's why when you ask me the question, you know, if I marry the person, you can just go and do nothing. And then since I'm not into marriage and you're into marriage, we could just go and do a thing until you find a man who want to marry you.
If I call on 954-338-7973. Hello, good night.
Lady Cleo, how are you?
Hi, I'm not bad. How are you? You sound like Dan.
Oh, go on, Dan.
Yeah, man, Dan, yeah.
Okay, welcome, sir. What's your take, man?
Hey, my present wife is not proposed to me, you know.
What again? Wait, sir.
Repeat that?
My present wife.
Yes.
Proposed to me.
Wow. What was that like? Tell us.
And it's going strong.
Wow. How many years?
About 6, you know, if I'm not mistaken.
What you say? So do you feel less of a man?
Between 5 and 6. Between 5 and 6. I can't keep number straight like that, you know.
Okay. Did you feel less of a man when she did it?
Huh?
Did you feel less of a man when she did it?
No.
How did you feel? Tell us.
It was no special feeling. It's just that,
no special feeling.
I don't know. No, man, you realize that after a while, woman want the, you know, marriage thing is a woman thing, you know. So after a while, they want that to validate their own existence.
Right.
So it just run with it. Yeah, I mean, even though I wouldn't say I wasn't ready. You know, life was going soon and beautiful without it. It's still going good. But when it comes to the marriage thing now, I do believe that most people in our community, not our Jamaican community, I think most marriages are engineered by the women prompting the men in one way or the other. Some of them just come out outward and say, look, time to be married now, I will just go separate ways.
True that.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing is wrong with that at all.
Some men find it intimidating.
Dan, you know what one of the other thing in addition to what you said a while ago? Some women, alright, you know, a man will say, yo, I want me youth, and a woman will say, boy, yo, no youth now run until we get married neither, you know.
Which is right.
I mean, which is right. You Dan? Okay, laugh, Dan.
No, I don't know how marriage would have solved that.
No, it wouldn't really solve, but some women, like I said, it solidifies their existence. So for some women, them don't want to have any kids out of wedlock. It can be the background, parental background, them can, you know, them church and them thing there. So them say, yeah, well now, you know, you ready for your youth, but not outside of marriage, and I'm not gonna have any child for you.
Well, Sharon is sending you somewhere else.
Real talk.
Because no man, let's be real now. You know, look, marriage is a status thing for women, you know, not necessarily for men, you know.
Exactly.
Normally when a man proposes to a woman, it's probably a situation where, you know, why it's probably my last chance, you know.
Yeah.
It's better hold on to this woman before this man is going to get her, you know.
Oh.
And sometimes I'm sorry for too.
Jesus.
Sometimes I'm sorry for
football.
Eh?
Huh? But just like in football.
Yeah.
A lot of man who like dribble. They want to pass. They want to pass the ball when they desperate, you know. When they lose the ball. That's one kind of pass.
I hear you.
They want to pass when they desperate.
But Daddy Root, not Daddy Root, Dan, would you agree that some men will take on a woman as a wife because she's so domesticated? Apart from, yes, him have feelings for her strongly, yes, whatever. But because she's so domesticated, she cooks well.
Of course.
She performs in the bedroom very well. Therefore, he thinks that, no man, this is a keeper. Let me hang on to her. But, and like him really want to marry and stay faithful to she. But he just married because he want to keep her and hold on to her.
Nah, man, the man married, he wants to stay faithful, man.
Let me tell you something. Let me say this. You see? I don't know what to say would be the correct, quote unquote, correct reason to marry somebody.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe a lot of people, a lot of couples go down the wrong route because they might be incompatible sexually.
Mm-hmm.
All right? You know, a lot of people, I mean, they're not married somebody because something else I go on, I don't know, him look good, she look good, whatever, you know. But I think a lot of things, a lot of times, what's most overlooked is the word sexual incompatibility between both parties.
True.
A lot of things like whether she can wash, cook, clean, and everything like that. The secondary and tertiary.
All right, Dan, thank you so much.
Yeah, man, cool.
All right, thank you every time. We look forward to his comments each week, yeah. The text line is a buzz again. It says, them man ya nowadays are some China made for real, man. Be true, man. Fake dudes they are, yeah. Some of them, not all. Man for wait at altar. We have what them want. Tommy out of Charlie Mount. Love hear you guys. Yeah, thank you very much, Tommy. Love that you're on board with us. Yeah, keeping our company as we keep yours. Oh, the scriptures are 1 Corinthians 11 verse 3 and Matthew 19 verse 5. Thank you, my sister, my brother. Praise Jesus on that one, yeah? This one says, Daddy Road, me not have the problem for wash the panty, you know. But the wearing, nah, go work out. They did laugh indeed. Who's that coming from? Oh, man. Good night, Lady Cleo. Hi, guys. After 4 kids and 20 years, I asked him to marry me.
Yeah.
And he told me, my afraid for scroll down. He doesn't have any money. Jesus have mercy, God.
It's an expensive undertaking.
That's why he's a no, in other words. Oh, man. How about saying yes, then saying, why, babes, I want to marry you, you know. But guess what now? Babes, we don't have no money. How the woman fi say, will you marry me? And him tell the woman the next answer is, we don't have no money. I would get a piece of macatic for him. And when I done with him, sister, oh, praise.
So, man, about to marry.
Look here, man.